Okay, so I've leveled the perimeter around, all the way around it's level. And I have another video, I actually have a couple of videos where I show exactly how to do that, 2 different ways, 2 methods of doing it. And so if you want to know how to do that, you can just check out my videos. And so I'm just going to fill in the middle here and pitch it down to the drain, and the pitch has to be at about 1/4 inch per foot. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so just a quick overview. Because I set the perimeter height of the mud higher than the drain, when I screed down towards the drain, the pitch will be correct. It's flowing down to the drain. Because this is a rectangular shower, and the pitch will vary depending on how far away the drain is from the wall. But because you're screeding down from a level perimeter, that pitch will automatically vary depending on the distance from the drain. So anyway, like I said, I have a couple of other videos which explain the whole process from mixing the mud all the way to leveling the perimeter and screeding it down. So I'm just going to really fast forward through this section, and then we're going to get to the waterproofing. Okay, so that's the already dries for waterproofing. That is pitched. Nice pitch to the drain. Okay, so I'm going to waterproof this shower now, and in the corners and along the curb and in the knee wall, I am going to put this fabric to reinforce it. It's a fiberglass fabric, and that gets impregnated with the waterproofing. And then I'm going to coat the whole thing with waterproofing. Okay, so I'm cutting the fabric to these corners. That piece goes in that corner, that piece goes in that corner, and this goes like this. Goes in that corner. Like that. And this piece goes like that. And then I'm going to cut this one for over here. And then I'm going to do that here. I'm just going to fold that one over like that. Okay, so it is exceedingly important to waterproof the curb. Most times where leaks occur, it's at the curb and at the corners. So I always reinforce all the corners with the fabric, and then I apply the waterproofing membrane over it. Now the corners, I wrap them so that the fabric goes in all directions, and I'll show you that a little bit later. And then I coat everything with 2 coats. Waterproofing is very, 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 very important. Some guys will be tiling it, they'll put the Durock up or whatever cementitious backer unit they're using, and then tile right over it, and then when they get leaks, they're surprised. You have to waterproof. There's no 2 ways about it. Okay, so this is what I'm using for waterproofing. Maypay Aqua Defense. Before you use it, you want to shake it. Well, stir it real good. In this case, I'm going to shake it because it's only half full. So, but you want to make sure all the components are completely mixed. So that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to give it a coat with the paintbrush, put the fabric on, and then another coat.
Okay, so I got all the corners, and now I'm gonna do this knee wall over here. Fold it over. Okay, so I'm gonna do this cover now. Okay, so I got it all the corners and everything done. Now I'm gonna roll it first in one direction, let it dry, and then go in the other direction. This is a 1/2 inch nap roller. So that's one coat, and let that dry to a dark green, and then I'll do another coat. Okay, so I'm going to do all the corners here around the bottom with the Durock meets the mud, and I got some corner pieces there I'm going to show you. And when you're waterproofing, you really want to wear gloves because this stuff sticks to your fingers like crazy, and it's really hard to get off. So on the gloves it comes off easier, but when it's dried on your fingers, that stuff is brutal. So I'm going to do that now over there. So this is a corner piece that I made. You just fold it in half, and you cut to that corner, and then just do it like that. So that's what I'm going to put in these corners first.
I always do this because especially copper pans, they don't have any weep holes, so I am going to waterproof it so no water can get into the copper pan. The drain is actually not designed for to be sealed with the waterproofing, but I get it kind of under the drain, and I do get a very good seal with it. So that's why I waterproof the mud as well.
Okay, so the first coat is dry, and now I'm going to give it a second coat, and then walk away. And this time, first coat I went like this time I'm going like this. Okay, so 2 coats all around the perimeter, and the mud I want it to set over, to cure over the weekend. So, and then I'll give that a coat as well. Next is tile.